It's the RC Nitro Nerds here, and I'm very excited about this video. Why is that? Well, believe it or not, it is our 100th video. Now, when you look at the uploads, it might show 96 videos, 97 videos. Well, that's because we have a few that are private that we saved. One time I did a video for whoever, who wants a free subscription to Car Action magazine, and boy, people swarmed on that in a matter of minutes, and I took that video off, etc. So in all reality, this is our 100th video, and I look around my workshop, my dirty, dirty workshop, and I am just amazed at how far we have come in 1 year. Now, to that end, we haven't even really been in this for 1 year. Our 1 year anniversary comes up on February 23rd, and today's like February 8th or whatever. But nonetheless, I'm still very, very excited about this. The thing that I'm really, really amazed at are the number of subscribers. I kid you not, when we first started this, I didn't give a rat's ass if we had a single subscriber. I really told Andrew, you know what, I don't think we'll get one person that will subscribe, but I hope people watch it. That was all. I just wanted to make sure that people had somewhat of an avenue to learn what we're learning while we learn it. Because I look at guys like Ultimate RC, Jag and Squirrel OD and those guys, and man, they really saved my tail a few times as I was kind of working my way on how to do things. So I wanted to give a little bit back and at least say, hey, you know what? We don't know what the hell we're doing, but we're going balls to the wall, full throttle into this hobby, and buckle your seatbelts and come on with the ride and learn with us. So let's take a look at where my other half is. Of course, as we do, tonight we are going to do a special version of Q&A with the RC Nitro Nerds, Nitro RC Nerds, whatever. Let's take a look and see where the other half is. And of course, anytime that we go through, anytime that we go through and do this, we got to be cooking out. And that's what he's doing right up in here. Ooh, what we got going on?
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Chicken wings. All right, let's close that up. And the menu get right down to the question. All right, now we're headed out back to our workshop. I'll let the man go first. I'm going to go first with my first question. As we know, what are you or were you most excited about when you took your Low C8 2.0 to the track? What are your first impressions of that?
It was really fast. Like I never pushed the throttle down the whole time. Yeah. It turned really well. It was really good at turning. It was pretty tough too. It took some crashes.
Took some crashes.
Yeah.
How do you think you did with it on the track for the first time?
Pretty good. I can do better though. I just need to practice some more.
All right, buddy boy. You got a question for me?
Yeah, when do you want to go out bashing again with some of the cars? I love bashing.
All right, when do we want to go bashing? So, good question, because we've kind of been in this race mode to where we've got these race cars that we're building, and man, I don't know. I got to say, in the end, racing is where it's at. I'm very intrigued with racing. But we are bashers too now, so don't get me wrong. When is the next time we're going to go bashing? How about Sunday?
Okay.
So we go to the track Saturday and we race and all that. But yeah, these are our bashers right here. The Savage, the Hyper 7, the 810. Not so much the Exceed 4. So he's got to turn them. Of course, we can't do a Q&A with the Nitro RC Nerds without the meat. We did have a submitted question from Shane Barrier, RC Barrier. And I'll go ahead and ask you. His question is, what do you think of the transmitter for your Low C810, so the DX3S? What do you think of your transmitter on that?
Oh, it's awesome.
You like it,
I love
huh?
it. I've never had something so cool like that.
Yeah, it's very cool. It shows them a lot of stuff, and yeah, it's we're very happy with it, and I'm happy with the DX3C that I got. I can definitely say that that we're Spectrum guys over Futaba. I think Futaba is a little bit overpriced, just my opinion. But yeah, I definitely like that. Also, Shane wants to know, when are we going to cook some hamburgers?
Pretty soon. I like hamburgers.
Now, yeah. Shane, I got to tell you, sir, we cook some burgers up on this grill. I cook some big, thick, fat, juicy burgers with eat 'em cheese and sweet onions and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, next video, next Q&A, we'll do burgers for you. Great questions. All right, time for my second question for Andrew. All right, my second question is, what has been your favorite part of making videos over the last year? This is our 100th video. So is there any moment that stands out or anything like that as far as making videos?
I don't know. I think the coolest, you edit them really well.
Okay, well thank you.
Really awesome. I think, let's say my favorite bashing video, I like that Easter bashing.
The Easter bashing. That's got a lot of views, guys. So you want to look up how to bash your Hyper 7 and low C810. Yeah, that's got, we actually did 2 different videos of that, but yeah, we had a lot of fun on that one. I agree.
Awesome.
I agree. That was a great day.
Did that part.
We built a ramp and everything, and this is before we had this ramp here, which we're stickerizing. You can see. But yeah, hey, tomorrow or Sunday, let's take the ramp out as well when we bash. But that was a lot of fun. All right, great answer. All right, Andrew has his second question, and he says it's Forza related.
Yeah.
What you got?
What's up with the Forza? What's going on with it?
What's up with the Forza?
Come in here, see the engine,
all
and
right.
all the parts and stuff.
So, for those that don't know, the Exceed Forza, the Professor, was our very first car. So you look at all the stuff we've got up in here and everything. It all started with that right there. And so I do have a love affair with the Forza. What's going on? Well, the transmission there's always something wrong with the Forza. That's what you guys have to understand. There's always something wrong with it. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to take it out. Something will break, and I'll have to fix it. But that's why we call him the Professor, because he teaches us. I've learned so much just jacking with this car. But, okay, so what's going on technically? I believe, well, 2 things here. You can see on the low-speed gear right here, it's stripped. Yeah. And also the one-way bearing inside of here is acting up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is purchase new parts for a new transmission. I'm going to rebuild the transmission on it. So that's what's going on. You know, the thing is, too, when am I going to do it? Man, I took it apart probably about a week ago just to verify my thinking. And I'll buy the parts. But this is always just one of those, when I have time, I'll fix it. It's not obviously at the top of my list or anything. But this is going to be my experimental car. And there's things I want to do with this. Like, one of the things I want to do is strip it down all the way to the chassis and the suspension and the tires. And then I want to strap some Estes rockets on it. Those rockets we used to do. And just see how it flies, man. Hell yeah, why not? And then one day I want to put like a Nova Rossi engine or OS engine on it and just take it.
That would be cool.
Yeah, so exactly. So, with this, I'm trying to think, should I make it into a tank to where it's just like the Hyper 7 or the Savage, just a beast, or should I turn it into a speed machine? I haven't decided, but we're going to do something with it. This is probably like the last you're ever going to see it as is, because as is kind of sucks. And we're going to have to do some stuff with it to make it really cool. That was a great question. All right, guys, the reason I paused because I told Andrew he needs to go and mess with the meat for his, basically check on the chicken wings. But what I'm going to ask him about is maintaining the low C8 2.0, because honestly, all right, I'm the guy that's been taking care of it for the most part. He's a 12-year-old boy, so I can understand. I mean, give him a choice between playing Xbox and changing the air filter and all that stuff. He's going to play Xbox. But let's see how he reacts to my question. All right, so how's the meat, by the way? Cool. Here is my question. Man, this low C8 2.0 is looking pretty clean, especially for going on the track and everything. What sort of maintenance have you done to it?
Not much.
Wah, wah, wah. How many times have you cleaned the air filter? That would be this many. I have a feeling that this truggy up in here is going to be the sparkling clean thing that shines while it's running around the track, even though I got to put it back together. And this is going to be the dirty old bastard that is flying around the track and doing a good job. So anyways, all right, guys. Thanks so much. I really mean it. I am absolutely shocked that after 100 videos, hasn't even been a full year, and we've been averaging more than a subscriber a day. And I was saying at the beginning, Andrew, what did I tell you when we first started, like about subscribers?
Like, I'm like, oh, we got 100 subscribers. You're like, I never thought that before.
I never thought we'd get a single subscriber.
Yeah.
I don't subscribe. Look at my profile or whatever. I don't subscribe to a single channel. I go and watch some, and there's a lot that I like and whatnot, but I'm just absolutely amazed at the reaction we've had, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed what we've done, and we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. So thanks again so much for everyone's attention into our videos, and it's been a lot of fun for us, and hopefully you enjoyed as well. And with that, thanks, and remember, always wipe and stay off the pipe. We're out. This is the Nitro RC Nerds. Have a great night. All right, so final thing here. This is the wangs that Andrew cooked. How are they? Are they good?
Yeah, they're awesome.
Chicken wangs. All right, let's see those. Let's see those expensive braces. What about you? Expensive braces. All right, thanks so much, guys. This is the end.